sitting here
other
telling me
issue
I've
that
contradicted
also
myself.
for me to educate him, he had said
Educate
here.
yourself.
He had said here, at least be civil. Let's talk.
So you have to be
be
civil
civil.
when
Okay,
you had
okay.
said
Civil.
nothing
I'm
and you
talking.
come and
Sorry,
tell me
but,
I have
talking.
contradicted
Steve,
myself.
please,
That's
okay,
not
you,
nice.
you,
I will
let,
still
let's,
make
let's
my
listen to
point.
him.
He must be
I'll
civil
come back to
to
you.
himself
Sorry,
as well.
sorry about that, but Stephen, please, yes.
Yes. The issue here is that when you talk about barbers not being able to work because there was Dumsor, when you talk about the fact that people jobs were destroyed because of Dumsor in a certain era, I would also have expected you to actually tell me what was the revenue growth within 2015 to 2016. From 2014, 2015, 2016, what was the percentage of growth in terms of revenue? As opposed to today, with all the electricity that we have in abundance, that people can complain about excess capacity today. We couldn't complain under President Mahama of excess capacity. We were complaining about the fact that we have less capacity. And we inherited this government from certain people. You took the baton and you can only complain about excess capacity. That was not a complaint under President Mahama. You see, let us learn. When we produce electricity, we produce the electricity to generate production, and that production would give you growth, and that growth will be taxed, and that tax is which is revenue for this country. And I am asking that from 28 billion to around 36 billion between 20 in terms of domestic revenue between 2015 to 2016, I am asking, have you ever, with all the electricity that you have today, that you are so claiming that we have so much electricity, what have we generated out of it? Nothing. Have we pushed up our revenue to GDP? No, we haven't. So you see, let us not be incompetent in doing the job and also incompetent in communicating what the truth is. It cannot be that both ends you are incompetent. What are we talking about here? Tell me what the electricity, the excess electricity that we claim that Ghanaians have, that there is no Dumsor. Tell us what it is doing to my economy, to your economy. Tell us what it's doing to that. Don't come and sit here and tell me that I have lights on. The light on to do what? You have light on here in TV Africa and you are engaging in production. That production, is that production bringing you money? No. Because some incompetent people have messed up the economy.
At least the hearing of light alone is exciting for the people.
Let me tell you something where this thing is going. Let me tell you something where this thing is going. This thing is going to the point of saying that privatize ECG. That is where this is going. They want to own it. Just like they have owned everything illegally from the back door. That belongs to the people of Ghana. Look, the only option, and that for that one, they will meet the best of resistance.
So to stock up the debt and then they eventually own it.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Look, they are talking about privatization at this point also. And the fact of the matter is, they have tried it with PDS. And it has failed. They are still looking at it. The best form of privatization is to sell it to the people of Ghana. If you claim that we, the people of Ghana, are the ones who, we don't pay ECG for ECG to be able to pay the IPP, then sell the company to us. Go on the public offering. Put ECG on SEC, on the stock exchange. And let us, the people of Ghana, own it and manage It's ourselves.
But
Sell 100% of the shares
so
to
far,
the people
that
of Ghana.
has not formally
and
come
pay
out.
your debt. They cannot bring that out because that is not what they want. What they want is to sell it to their individual selves. That is what they want. That is what they want. But let nobody sit here in this country and talk about energy that should be used for production, that should bring us more in terms of revenue generation. Right? Let nobody sit here and talk to me about it without putting the figures to it.
Okay.
Yes, Dumsor came. And the complaint was not about the fact that we couldn't pay for the electricity we are buying. Rather, the complaint was about capacity. Today, the complaint is not about capacity. Today, the complaint is about money. Have you not suffered many increments? Have you not paid many increments? If there are leakages, if there are leakages, can that be me and you, our fault as Ghanaians? You are supposed to manage the system and put proper procedures, checks and balance to ensure that assets, expensive assets such as that, is protected. Failure to do that, you don't turn around and come and blame the same people. Your incompetence cannot be our responsibility.
Okay. All right.
We did not vote you into power to be incompetent. When you speak about generation, power generation, put figures to it. Let's see how the economy performed then and today, even under Dumsor, where people's job, we claim, were destroyed. Bring out the figures and let's check. If we were owing between debt and compensation alone could take 100% of our domestic revenue.
All right.